I finally got my Hot Topic horror pop mystery boxes. I was really hoping that these would arrive before Hurricane Matthew made its way to where I stay here in South Carolina, and I am glad that they made their way in, because I am trying to get at least this particular video and maybe one or two more out before the hurricane makes its way here, because I know there is a chance that we may lose power. Hopefully, if we do lose power, it won't be for that long. I am prepared, though. You know, I am kind of hunkering down and everything, but yeah, I'm very glad that I am able to go ahead and do this unboxing video before the hurricane makes its way here. Now, I ordered these three online, and then while I was out of town last weekend, I actually did end up, I needed to kill some time basically, so I went by a Hot Topic, and I did end up picking up 2 boxes, and I basically made the mistake of, I was kind of feeling the weight, and I heard that Pinhead was the heaviest. So I was looking, I really did want Pinhead because I don't have a Pinhead pop. I don't have the original, and the fact that he's glow in the dark I thought was pretty cool. So I did definitely want to find a heavy box. And then I heard that the Chase figure is the second heaviest. So I was trying to judge the weight to find one that was just a little bit lighter, but it's very tough to tell. So, you know, I already know what's in this box, and obviously I made that pretty obvious to you just now. So let me open this up from the bottom like I did before and slide it on out. So of course this one here is Pinhead. I think it's a pretty cool looking figure, and I will check out the glow on this definitely to see how that looks. So I always like to do that, see what the glow is like. So yeah, I didn't get the Chase out of those 2 boxes. I ended up with a double of Pinhead, which I have already traded. Luckily enough, there was a fellow, well, not a YouTuber, but just somebody who supports my channel that actually wanted it, so that worked out well for me. I do like that this figure is based off of Hellraiser 3. I don't think I saw too many Hellraiser movies. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any of the other ones, but I know I really did like part 3, and as a kid, I know I was able to stomach this one maybe more so than the first and the second one. I can't remember which one it was. I know one of them had a pretty gruesome scene in it that just drove me out of the room as a kid. But yeah, part 3, I was able to handle that one, and I really did enjoy this movie. So very happy to have this, and like I said, I'm glad I was able to trade away the double. I am a little worried now that I am going to end up with yet another Pinhead. But if I end up with another one this time, I don't know, I may actually keep it. I may keep one to display out of the box, one to keep in the box. You know, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I got Pinhead already, and let me see if I got space to ease him over here. So I'll go ahead and leave him up there. And then I'll start checking these other boxes out here now. Unfortunately, I heard too late of how to figure out whether or not the Chase was in there. I heard that people were like sort of pressing on the box, trying to feel for Alex the Large's hat, and this box here, I'm not really feeling anything in there. This box feels a little bit lighter. I can't really tell though. It's so hard for me to judge weight just by hand, and I'm not going to take a scale into a store like some people do. I think that's a bit much. That's doing way too much, and honestly I think that's something mainly that flippers do. So let's go on and see what I got here next. We got Beetlejuice. Okay, cool. Now I heard a lot of people say they were happy with this one, the details on it, and I'm really checking the paint job, especially since it has the lines on the shirt and everything. From what I can see, it does look pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's on point. So, and the teeth, of course, shouldn't be perfect because it is Beetlejuice, so they're supposed to look kind of gritty, you know, and everything. So yeah, from what I see, pretty good paint job on it. And I'm gonna actually get him out of the box here in just a second. I don't think I've seen anybody actually take it out and take a closer look at it. I want to do that though. Maybe there's one YouTuber I've seen, he actually does always take a real close look at the pop, so maybe one person I've seen do it. I gotta say this though, before I take this pop out, this is this is the outfit I would have preferred. I actually would have liked Beetlejuice in that suit that he wore at the end of the movie. To me, that would have been pretty funny. I mean, this one is cool too. You know, he's basically copying the main character. I think it was Alec Baldwin's character. He was trying to be normal, I guess, to an extent, but obviously that doesn't work for him. But yeah, I like the artwork on the back of this. It's pretty good looking box here, in good condition for the most part, you know. But it seems like the more that I collect Pops, the less pickier that I get about the boxes. I don't know what that is. Maybe I am considering going eventually out of box collector. So who knows? We'll see. But I do want to get Beetlejuice out here real quick just to take a closer look. And then I will, of course, put him right back in the box because I do like to display them this way for right now. So yeah, Beetlejuice definitely right away screams that this is the character. And it is one of my favorite characters that Michael Keaton has played. Michael Keaton is one of my favorite actors too. And I'm really glad that he's had a resurgence. Definitely looking forward to see what he does with the Vulture, you know, playing the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. That should be pretty interesting. Also looking forward to seeing Bokeem Woodbine as the Shocker. Now the hairline there obviously it's not perfect, but and I'm trying to let me show you what I mean there. Let's see if it'll focus for me. It's having a little trouble, but you can kind of see like the white gap there in between where this that kind of dripping looking, the veiny look, it doesn't quite match up with the hairline, but that's really nitpicking because I mean you don't notice that just looking at it that way. So I'm pretty happy with the paint job overall. Looks like a little bit of paint may have dropped down there in the pants, but again, Beetlejuice can get away with having these flaws because he is a pretty gritty looking character. So we got Beetlejuice, we got Pinhead. I definitely want Jason. I'm hoping for the chase as well. Not really for myself. I actually had something worked out with somebody else, so I'm really hoping to get the chase for somebody else. We'll see what happens here though. On to the next box. Weight wise, I don't think it feels as heavy as Pinhead, so maybe this one will be Jason. Let me do that kind of press that some people were doing. I don't think I'm feeling a hat or anything. I don't know. Slim chance that this is a chase. Hope it's not another Beetlejuice. I really don't want a double of Beetlejuice. You know, the pop is alright, but I don't want a double. I think it would be probably hard to trade away. So I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Okay. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case. It is another Beetlejuice. Oh boy. So, hey, if anybody needs Beetlejuice, holla at me because I really don't have a use for two of them. I just need the one. So yeah, I'm going to have to try to trade that, or I really don't want to try to sell it online. I just can't imagine that being worth the trouble. So I think I'd rather try to trade it with someone. So if anybody needs Beetlejuice, definitely let me know. Last one here. I really hope I don't get another Beetlejuice. That would be pretty horrible. Again, I'm doing that pressing thing and I'm definitely not feeling a hat or a nose. So at least let this be Jason. I really hope it is. I'll be so disappointed if they sent me 3 Beetlejuice. And it's a mystery box, so I mean there's nothing I can complain about, you know, with the company. It would be what it is. Okay, so good. At least I do have Jason. That's good. And yeah, I could not see the detail of this in pictures. The mask actually does look really cool. And again, it's because a lot of people didn't take it out of the box. The back of the box is maybe too plain Jane. Yeah, I'm not so crazy about that. I wish they did something a little more interesting there. And then also I noticed, like with Hellraiser, with Pinhead from Hellraiser, they actually say Hellraiser 3. I mean, Beetlejuice is just Beetlejuice. There's just the one movie. But this one, it just says Friday the 13th. But I believe this version of Jason is based off of part 5. I want to say somebody could let me know about that for sure. So if that's the case, I'm really not sure why they don't have the actual logo for that particular movie. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm actually not going to take this one out of the box right now because I think you can see the detailing on the mask pretty well. Like, it's kind of the smeared, like, kind of grimy look to it. I think that's pretty cool. He does have the little hair on the back, you know, of his head. So pretty cool. I know that some people pointed out, I think this is the same body as I want to say Michael Myers. Doesn't bother me so much because I don't have a Michael Myers pop, and I really don't feel like I have a need for a Michael Myers pop, so that's not a big deal to me. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping, really hoping that I would get the chase for a friend. That didn't work out, you know, and hey, it's a chase for a reason. So, you know, only certain people are gonna find it. And you know, I am happy for my YouTube friends that I have seen who managed to get the chase. So that's pretty cool. In fact, well, actually, I don't want to spoil anybody else's video. I was about to say I know that at least one person got two of the chase, one for him, one for a friend. But I don't want to spoil anybody's video. So, you know, if you're checking around to some of the people that I'm subscribed to, maybe you'll come across their good luck that they had. But again, yeah, I'm happy that I got the common three. I'll have to trade a Beetlejuice, I guess, you know, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that needs it. I'll work that out. But yeah, I'm definitely happy that I have these three. And since it is the month of October, there's something that I've been wanting to do. In fact, let's do this. I want to go ahead and check out the glow on Pinhead. And then since it is the month of October, there's something else I've been feeling like I need to do. And you'll see that in just a moment. So let me go ahead and say now, thanks for checking out the video, but this is not the end of the video. Stick around. I want you to see the glow on Pinhead and then see a little change up that I'm doing here for this Halloween month.